Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, 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 yeah. Chili dog. Yeah, yeah. Chili dog.
Alright, so the stream is working. Good to know. Hello! Welcome to the stream Dragon Quest. Because I've been playing a lot of Dragon Quest. Time to... go to the post-game. Because we beat Big Bad Mortigan last time. And now we're gonna fucking... I don't know, skeet all over the world tree. I don't know. I can't really say what's gonna happen without spoiling it. So we're just gonna go... I did spoil it, as a matter of fact. We are actually gonna go skeet all over Yggdrasil. We're gonna drizzle her with our... Anyway, let's go. Let's play the game. Don't you like game? I like game. You know what I really like? Adjusting my microphone, because it won't stay in the same spot. Because that's real cool. It's real fucking cool. I love that. I need to get that... I need to get it just right, which I will never do, so I'll be here for an hour just futzing with my microphone. It's good enough, I guess. That's never fucking good enough. I can never get my microphone just right, and it pisses me off. To no end. Anyway, Dragon Quest. Yo, Hendrik, you still look like a vampire, don't you? I must protest, ladies, please. I'm merely a soldier of Heliodor. I hardly think that I deserve such praise. Levin, these ladies will not leave me alone. Do something to rid me of them, I beg you. They're all over him, because he's such a big, swole, muscle butt man. Bitches, back off, he's mine. By the skies, you are a pleasure to behold, good sir. I knew that the Luminary's companions would be heroes to a man, but you are more heroic than I ever imagined possible. Why, if I were 20 years younger, I would cling to you like a creeper. What a fine figure of a man you are, so tall and strong and handsome. I would wager that you alone were more than a match for the Lord of Shadows. Now that you've saved all of Erdrea from the darkness, mayhap... Oh, it is a word. Mayhap you can save me from swooning. Oh no, here I go. Swoon. Tee-hee-hee. They're all over Hendrik, and Eric's just like, I want that MILF action. Hey, there's something I've been meaning to ask. When we finished... one sec. When we finished off Mortigan, you swiped his sword, right? The Sword of Shadows? It may look kinda creepy, but underneath all those razor-sharp teeth and bulging eyeballs, it's still the Sword of Light. Have you tried using it yet? That's my answer. That is my response. Where are all of the other party members? Have they gone? Are they done rings? Did they abandon the party already? Oh. Jade, you look odd in that dress. Ever since I lost you that night all those years ago, I've been driven by one purpose, and one purpose only. To destroy the darkness that took you from me. And at last, it's done. I'll have to think of another reason to get up in the morning now. Actually, I did want to help get Heliodor back on its feet. Oh, and I wanted to try all the different cakes in Gondolia, too. Alright, maybe there are one or two things to live for. Yeah, cake and conquer. That's how you live. Ugh, would you look at all these smiling faces? It's really true, eh? We really did save the world. I can't do an accent, I'm sorry. I cannot remember the last time I felt so chirpy. We've been running from the Lord of Shadows for so long, I'd forgotten what peace and quiet felt like. There's still a few things left to do before things can go back to how they once were, but my dream of a life of leisure and laziness is not far off now. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Ow? My throat? I should not have done that. Yo, where's Big Daddy Sylvando? I should not have called him that. Oh, Serena's over here being sad. When a new leaf appears on the world tree's branches, a new life begins. Each of us has our own leaf and on those mighty boughs, and each of us returns when we die. Veronica may no longer be with us, but her spirit lives on, and one day we will meet again. One day we'll return to our places on those branches. But not just yet. I have a life to live, and I must live it to the fullest, for my sake and for hers. Oh, she's not being sad. She's being optimistic. Good for you, Serena. Way to fucking grow from your experiences. Seriously though, where's Sylph? You would assume he'd be just jumping for joy, because it's a party, and he loves to entertain and party and whatnot. There he is. He's entertaining some kids and old folk rather. Fabulous, isn't it, darling? I never thought I'd see the day the Arborians would be tipping the light fantastic with yours truly. Tripping, rather. The Lord of Shadows stole everybody's freedom, but now they are free again. Free to dance, dream, and most of all, to smile. Hooray! Yay! What an unusual dance. Still, my boy seems to be enjoying it. That is all that matters to me. I've never seen anyone dance quite so strangely before. It is such fun! I think I shall dance along. I wonder if grandmother would like to join in too. Yeah, join in, lady. Have fun. Get that blood moving. Was that all of the party members? I believe it was. Yeah, that was all of them. Cool. Well, Levin, as you can tell from his lack of voice, is antisocial and he hates parties. So he's just gonna fucking peace on out. He's sick of this shit already.
Hey, where'd you
Home
think
to
you're
jerk
going?
off? I mean,
Sneaking off without us, honey? If you've got someplace to be, we can all go together, no?
no.
Oh, don't be like that. Let's try this again, shall we? Sneaking off without us, honey? If you've got someplace to be, we can all go... Of course we can. Now the world is at peace, the fun can really begin.
If you're looking for new adventures, I know where we can start. You saw that weird light shining south of Octagonia too, right? If it was up to me, that's where I'd be headed. But you're the boss.
Thank you for telling me that, because I honestly forgot. Hey, let's go south of Octagonia, guys. Or we could just go to Octagonia and fucking gamble. That would be fun. Thus begins Levin's slow descent into gambling addiction and a sad, prolonged life of debt, addiction, despair, and loss. Such is the tragic end to the hero of Dragon Quest XI. But hey, what can you do? Don't gamble in Octagonia. They will destroy your life. Don't gamble in any casino, because they will destroy your life. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. I've always been very cautious of gambling because I'm not smart and I'm not good with numbers or cards. So while I would be great for the casino would probably not be great for me. Also, Bomber's Bell. Look at it. Look at this majestic motherfucker right here. I love him. Look at his stupid face. It's not stupid. It's great. Let's go. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Cool. It's even marked on the map. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. You do get a little bit of experience for doing this, I believe. So it's actually kind of worth it to just knock these dudes out. It's also fun, so why not? A little bit of fun murder. Never hurt anyone besides the murdered. Uh-oh. Guts clean.
Well now, this place looks a mite familiar. Aye, it's these funny wee buildings. We've seen them before.
Yes, there's no mistaking it. It looks just like the floating island where we met the Watcher, doesn't it? Let's go and take a closer look. Who knows? We might find something interesting.
Could you speak up, Jade? You are much, much, much too quiet. Who knows? We might have something interesting. What? We might have something interesting. What? Jade, stop whispering, damn it. Oh, there's a red book. I want to read that red book. Then it will be a red book. There's a book called History of Erdrea, History of Time. Levin takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. We are Watchers. This is Legend of Watchers. Legend of Law of Time. Spirits weave time. Yeah. Right. Spirits weave time. Spirits born from Erdrea. Spirits of lost time. Light governs time. Holy light. Spirits of lost time guard holy light. Light glows bright, burns, explodes. When it does, lost things return. Eternity is undone. What? Cool, I guess. I was just having a wee nose around when I found a dusty old tome that caught my attention. Remember what we saw back in the Temple of Dawn? Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to fix something on my PC. What we saw in the Temple of Dawn? When you channeled the power of the seedlings and we saw all those scenes from Erdwin's life? Well, it looks to me like this book is about those same events. But what would something like that be doing lying around in an old ruin like this? Who knows? Maybe it fell from the sky. As a matter of fact, it fell from the sky. This meant to be art? It just looks like some weird old guy with a funny face to me. Isn't it just amazing, honey? The way it defies artistic convention to make such a bold statement. All the stuff around here is so unique. Whoever made it all was a genius. Such an eye for shape and form. Yeah, I'm more on Eric's side than Sylvando's side for this. I do not get art at all. I'm a big dumb when it comes to art. Or anything that's like beyond basic needs, like eating and peeing. Her Highness is correct. This looks like the place where we met the Watcher. But I have never heard of ruins like these in this area. Yeah, I'm guessing they just sort of fell. You know, when Yggdrasil fell.
This painting, it's fascinating. It really draws you in, doesn't it?
Last time that happened, we fought a monster. That was in Phenomenon. I don't want to be drawn into another mural.
It reminds me of something. Ah, of course. I've been reading a book they say was written by the Watchers of late. Let me see if I can find the right part. Spirits of lost time. Beings born from the land. Beings who control time.
Spirits of lost time? Could they be these figures in the painting?
According to the book, they guard a sacred light that controls the flow of time. And when that light burns bright enough, even those who are lost to eternity can be restored.
Restored how, exactly? You mean like brought back to life?
Wait, if that was true, then maybe, or just maybe...
Huh?
Think about it. We lost someone to eternity, didn't we? Someone we'd love to see again.
Jasper.
Veronica.
Do you really think we could bring her back?
Well, what else does it say about this light?
Light lives in Tower's heart. Sacred Tower. Tower of lost time. Watchers guard Wheel of Time. Key to Tower. Key to time. Key brings spirits. Sets wheels in motion.
So if we had the Wheel of Time, we might really be able to...
I don't know, playing God never really works out.
What have we got to lose? If there's even a chance, we have to try, right?
Yeah, let's play God. You know what? Fuck it. There's a chance. Let's do this.
Eric,
Eric's right. No matter how unlikely it is, if it might be our chance to see her again, we simply have to try.
But the Watchers are all gone, right? So, how do we find this wheel thingy?
This was once one of their islands, wasn't it? And I'd say that hole in the wall up there was pretty wheel-like.
The wheel in the sky has stopped turning. Well, it's not in the sky anymore.
I reckon we could do worse than start our search right here, you know.
Oh. There's a way through up there. Let's go poke around some more, shall we?
In the end, all we learn is the ability to cast the spell Kazingle, which lets you revive a character that died in a cutscene. Ooh, an ethereal stone. Those are fun. At least they were in DQ9. Well, what fucking luck. We found it. Well, I guess if it was in that recess, it would have gone too far when it fell.
You found the Wheel of Time! Honey, you are just
Well, I mean,
too
Eric
good at this.
pointed it out, but I'll take the credit.
So, if I understood that book correctly, the wheel will bring the spirits of lost time to the tower they mentioned.
But where might this tower be found? No likely candidates spring to mind.
There he is. Well, there's one of them. The tickles, whatever. Tickle sounds weird because it means, you know, like to tickle someone. So tockle.
What's the matter, darling?
You got an idea where the place we're looking for might be? I thought of something. There's an old tower north of Yggdrasil I always wondered about. Unless anyone's got any better ideas, what say we climb aboard our friendly whale and see what we can see up there?
Eric, how do you know about that? Levin, don't you think we should take a look around at the old tower north of Yggdrasil? We could use the Calamus flute to call Cetacea and then fly right to it. I'm going to... Fine, I will, but not because you told me to. It's because I want to. Now that is where we need to go. A surprise. Is still capturing properly? Let's see. I don't hear my voice. It is. Okay, cool. Coolio. That is a pretty large tower. That looks pretty mystical to me. How did Eric know about this place? He just seems to know about things. So, whatever. He has ESP. We'll just leave it at that. He stole ESP from a psychic at some point, and he's just super good at knowing things. Like, obscure things. Like, you couldn't ask him to bake a cake, but you could ask him about all of the ingredients to make a cake. You could be like, yeah, I can tell you the exact dimensions, length, size, width, stretchiness of a chicken's ovaries because, you know, eggs are involved in making a cake. But I can't make it. It's like, okay, Eric, that's, alright, sure. Eric, we're gonna have to ask you to leave the party now. That was I don't know if we can condone traveling with you anymore. I'm looking for treasure, by the way. I'm not just, like, running around like an idiot for no reason. Unless there's no treasure. Which there is. Okay, we're good. Goodly gear. Sacrosanct staves and Venus tears. I have a Venus tear. Like, I got it as a quest reward. I didn't know you can make them, though. I don't know what that other thing is. Let's see what it is. A blessed baton that really comes into its own against demonic monsters, which is not as good for Serena, but it's pretty good for Rab. What does it take? 3 Ava Branch, Sainted Soma, Royal Soil. I'll pass for now. I need to find some better armor for Serena. She dies way too easily. Oh, hey. Give me that. Thank you. Colorful cocoon. Colorful cocoon. Glimmergrass. The door is tightly shut. It doesn't appear to have a keyhole, but there's a curiously shaped indentation in its center. Try inserting the wheel of time into the indentation. Yes. We will indeed do the thing you have said.
Looks like we found the right tower. I wonder if these spirits of lost time are here already.
Yes.
Come on, laddie. Let's head on in and see
Levin can see them, but no one else can. Because he's the luminary, I'm assuming? Or maybe he can just see ghosts even though he's not the luminary. Hey, ho. Hey there. Ho there. What you doing? You look quite different than the others. It's a shiny. It's a shiny tockle, I want to say. Tickle. Tockle. It's fine. Hey, the Tower of Lost Time. This is fucking cool looking. This looks like it would make a great library. I don't know why that thought comes to my mind. This is an odd means of transport. Wouldn't it have been more efficient to just make stairs? You already have some stairs. Why this, though? Seems unnecessary. Ah, shit. It's because it's for a puzzle, isn't it? Well, here goes nothing. There's going to be treasure chests here that I'm going to miss, and I just do not care. Because I don't feel like dealing with all of this nonsense. Hopefully I don't miss anything unique. Agate of Evolution. Those are necessary for some like higher level crafting recipes if I remember correctly. And now we go back. This is going to take forever. Neat. Can I skip this? Can you speed this up? Can you make this thing like go into overdrive? And now we wait. What fun we're having. We're having a blast here in the Tower of Time. It is sort of like a shitty, like, attraction. Like a carnival attraction of some kind. Come check out the Carnival of Time, woo! Or the Tower of Time, woo. And it's just like some slowly moving platforms. Like, oh yay, this is exciting. Well, this would be exciting, but in my carny version of the Tower of Time, it's like just moving back and forth and it's on like wheels. It's not actually flying. And the walls aren't actually, you know, glass and cogs and shit. It's just like a painting. Nebulous swords, darting daggers, asterangs, shining staffs, straight pokers, and Mega Gringham whips, Dragon Lord claws, maxi axes. Oh, this is some high level stuff. I believe? Well, Mega Gringham Whip implies yes. Oh yeah, you need like... You need specific items. Like specific weapons. These are upgrades to other weapons, yes. And they only have one level, it looks like. Yeah. Ooh, I can make this. His attack, Hendrick's attack will go up by almost 20. Nebula Sword. Stardust Sword, Agate of Evolution, Even Cloth. Can I buy these? I can. It's not even that expensive. Hell yeah. Also, do I even have to worry about... Like, what is the point of this? If I can't make them at a better level, why do I care about the minigame? Well, I guess it's... maybe you get more pearls for doing better. I mean, I'm already here doing it. Why not? Bitch. Well, that just didn't go well anyway. Good thing it's only got one level. Because that would have really sucked otherwise. I haven't successfully forged the Nebula Sword, but it looks like fucking hot garbage. You know what? That's fine. It'll do fire and poison damage if it's hot garbage. Huh? Who do I actually use fairly often? 11, of course. Hendrick, yeah. We'll do this. He uses this axe anyway, so it'll just be a direct upgrade. It looks like a weird turkey leg. Oh, I did not mean to use Quadra Bash right there. I wanted to use it up here. Well. Well, better than the last one, but it's still not good. Yeah, it'll get the job done. And I got some Perfectionist Pearls for that one. Goodness God, I did not say that properly. I mean, I guess I could just make all of these if I have them, that is. Yeah, sure. Looked kind of like a dog bone, this one? Or like a weirdly shaped penis. I'm not quite sure. It's odd. I don't like it. Ooh. They good. That's what I wanted. Triple whammy. Yes. Please. Fuck, no. Regular whammy? By which I mean just bash. Alright. Well, cool. Focus costs increased, but I have 0. So, well, I have 4. I can't afford anything, so there we go. I got it, though. Maybe I'll get some pearls. Yeah, I'll get something. An ass to wring. Just make all of them. Why not? I can't really see a reason to not do this. Except I'm using materials, which could be, you know, rare and hard to get. That being said, the materials do me no good just sitting in my inventory, so... Smith away. I have an idea. Cool. I don't know if that idea was good or not, but I did. That was certainly an idea. I didn't even mean to hit that square, but it worked out. Shit. Fuck, I was hoping for a critical. I eat ass. And away. Again, it doesn't matter. It's just extra pearls if I do well. Which I didn't. So no pearls this time. Is there anything else? The poker for Jade? Fuck it, why not? Oh, I need wormwood, which I cannot buy. Same for Sylvando. I could make this, but I don't really use claws ever. What is the critical hit chance on this? 4%? That's not that much. I guess in a sense it's 8%. Because it hits twice, but it's still not great. What is the attack on this? 123, Sword of Light is 109. Actually it would be better to switch these out. Because the sword in the offhand does less damage. So let's switch the Nebula Sword, which does a little bit more than the Sword of Light. 360, yeah. The Nebula Sword is a little bit gaudy, but I kind of like it. At least, well, speaking of gaudy, there's the Sword of Light. But at least the Nebula Sword is fun. It looks kind of like something a Power Ranger would use, actually. You've got 123. This attack is 86. Yeah, that works. Okay. Wait, do you have another axe, maybe, that's stronger that I just overlooked? It doesn't look like it. You can take... I want to play as this... I'm going to leave Rab in the party. Serena's just not been working well for me, so we're going to give you the Bright Staff +3, which means you need to unequip it. It's not Bright Staff +3, you know what I mean. Shining Staff, whatever. And I cannot give you the other poker. I don't have the upgraded version yet. There we go. All right, we're about as good as we can get for the moment. Let's go. Yeah, I guess we'll start here. I mean, I don't know where these things go. Did I go backwards? I cannot remember. I believe I went backwards, but oh shit, did I go? I think I did. Okay, let's go this way, I guess. Again, it would be cool if you just had, like, stairs and ladders, whatever. Give me a fucking piece of rope to climb, but this is just annoying. Oh, hey, look, I did it. I think. Did I do it? I mean, the scene fate. Oh, that's right, I did do it. Hello, I forgot about you for a minute. Hello there.
timekeeper, the flow of time, of destiny. I watch over them, guide.
Good to know.
But what are you?
I am just what I say I am, and that is all I am.
I hope you don't mind us intruding, but we heard there might be a rather special light here in the tower that can... well, that can bring people back. We've lost someone very special, you see, and... well, we were hoping you might be able to help us.
You speak of time's sphere. If you were to harness its power, that which you seek might be attained. But to lose time is to lose much. The path you propose to follow is not one to be trodden lightly.
To lose time? What do you mean?
Time's sphere is the crystallization of all that has taken place in Erdrea since memory began. Each moment gathered by the spirits of lost time, savored, remembered. To take a sword to the sphere would be to erase those moments, to return to the time of the last intact memory. If your companion is to be restored to you, time itself must be destroyed. As I say, to lose time is to lose much.
So in order to save Veronica, we would need to turn back time.
I think I'm beginning to get the picture. We'd need to go back to... Aye. We'd need to go back to before Yggdrasil fell. That way, we could stop Mordegon before it was too late. That wouldn't just save Veronica. It would save the whole of Erdrea. Think of all the pain and suffering we could prevent.
It is possible. All is possible. It may be that returning to that particular fork in the flow of time brings all that you wish and more.
But it must be done. I would gladly give up all that has happened since that day for the chance to change it.
Alas, to lose time is to lose much. Only one of you may return to that place. The sphere can be broken but once, by a single hand. A hand possessed of a singular power.
Who could that be?
In this world, only one such power exists. That of the Luminary.
Sorry.
I see you. I know you. I knew you the moment you appeared. Only you can break the sphere, and only with the sword of light. When it is broken, when the memories are shattered, you will return to the past, and there you will stay.
You mean he'll have to live it all again? He can't come back here, to us?
To lose time is to lose much. This world, this reality, these will be lost to you. And that is not all. The outcome of the sphere's shattering is impossible to foresee. You may be lost forever, trapped in a corner of time, a half-faded memory.
That's awful.
Your present, your companions, your life even, all these may be lost to you. Knowing this, are you willing to risk all for the sake of your departed friend?
I wasn't too big a fan of Veronica, so I mean, I don't know. It's a lot to ask, really.
Only you can decide. I will await you before the sphere.
I'm sorry, but you simply can't do this. We won't let you.
Can't stop me. Gigagash. Yeah, I'm going. I'm sorry, Levin, but you simply can't do this. We won't let you. When I cut my hair and Veronica gave me her powers, I vowed that I would use them to carry on our sacred mission and protect you. If I were to let anything happen to you, she would never forgive me. So I have no choice but to stop you from doing this. Yeah, it won't let me through. So I remember this kind of tripping me up the first time I played. Because they just won't let you through. It's like, well, that's obviously where I need to go to continue the story. So, like, what do? And I think I had to look it up. I think I remember you just have to, like, leave and then come back. And then they're like, oh, okay, fine. Shit. Let me readjust really quick. Oh, this microphone arm is fucking hot garbage. Every time I move, it's just like a struggle to get everything back in place. Will they let me through now, I wonder? Or do I have to actually leave the tower? Oh, I don't want to leave the tower and have to come back. Now I have to go through all of that nonsense again. This whole time travel stuff right here kind of makes me angry because it's hard to tell the, like, exact outcome of what you do. By which I mean, it never properly explains if there's one timeline or multiple timelines. It never actually tells you whether or not, when it says you're erasing time, does it mean you're going back in time? Does it mean you're creating a new timeline? And you will see later that the game kind of supports both theories. and it makes it hard to decipher what's going on. I don't want to like spoil anything, but a minor spoiler. When you go back in time and you meet your companions again, at certain points, they're like, oh, I remember this slightly. Which implies that, well, for one, time wasn't erased. Otherwise, how could they somewhat remember it? But that also implies that there's one timeline and you just kind of reversed. Like, you just, like, hit rewind. The same tape. It's not a different tape. You just went backwards. But it, at certain points, also implies that there's multiple tapes, per se. There's multiple timelines, and it's hard to decipher what's truly happening. It'll come up more later, but it kind of ticked me off. Well, not ticked me off, but it confused me. Like, you'll see. I can't explain it without spoiling anything, but you'll start picking up on it. Like, okay, wait, what? Can I do it now? Can I please go in? Let me play the game. Oh, I don't remember exactly what to do to make this work, so give me a minute. I need to look this up, because it's just good. I don't feel like just running back and forth over and over again. One sec. Trying to figure out what to do. Yeah. Okay, I think I just need to talk to everyone. I cannot permit you to do this. Curse it all. Why can't I not go? Why can I not put a stop to Mortigan? Must I really remain here idle while you risk all for the sake of our fallen companions? Darling, don't you feel like you've done enough? I mean, you defeated the Lord of Shadows, didn't you? I don't want to lose anybody else. I don't think I could bear it. Fate seems to have a habit of snatching away those I care about most, but not this time. Save a tired old man more heartache that he can bear, will you? If I lose you too, I don't know what I'll do. I let you go once, and I promised I'd never do it again. Please don't do this. I don't want to lose you. Have you thought this through, Levin? You heard the timekeeper. If you go back there, that's it. No way home, and there's no guarantee you'll even make it to where you want to go. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes, because even when I was looking it up, people were talking about it, and someone was like, this time travel seems to be like one timeline and you're just going backwards. So none of this will happen. So it's kind of sad because they will forget about me, but we're going to meet up again. Well, I say me, but 11. So it's not like they won't become friends again. So, yeah.
Okay. You win.
Yay.
We know you well enough by now not to try and talk you out of this. But you'd better not mess this up. You go back there and you save her, you hear? Save us all.
Do what you have to do. We won't stand in your way.
decision is made, then you must know all that I know. To lose time will be to lose much, but some semblance of your present self will remain. Your memories, the record of your adventures thus far. Your knowledge of battle and all that you have learned.
Neat. So we keep all of our stuff.
And last of all, the containers that surround the altar. These are the time capsules.
Wait a minute.
These sacred vessels are immune to the flow of time.
I just realized something. This TV I use sucks ass, and I had to adjust it so that the screen would fit properly. And I just realized the capture is fucked up because of it. So I'm sorry, give me 1 second. I want to fix this before we go too far. Screen size. Yeah, because this current screen size fits my TV perfectly. But for some reason, it's just a really old TV. I don't understand it. So I'm just going to have a few things cut off very slightly, which is annoying to me, but it's better that the capture looks good. Oh, that's lame. Okay, back to the game.
When you shatter the sphere, all that you possess will be placed within them. Thus, may the items you require journey with you to the past.
Good. Oh god, I'm so sorry.
Alas, there is one item that will not survive the journey. The Sword of Light. But you should retain possession of its twin, the Sword of Shadows. This will surely prove to be a more than worthy weapon for the time being. Now you know all that I know. All else is unknowable. When you are ready, join me by the sphere.
Neat. So we get to keep our stuff, except for the Sword of Light. And I don't know if I have to unequip everyone to keep their equipment, but I'm going to anyway just to be safe. Like, I don't remember, so I'm just gonna just do this. Like, I'm sure the game wouldn't let you go back and lose all of these important items without... Well, I was gonna say without warning you, but I guess it kind of did. But even still, even if I'm sure it's not like, yeah, they're gone forever. I'm going to just double check to make sure they're not gone forever. So let's put everything in our inventory. Coolio. Well, let's time travel, bitches. God, you're creepy looking. Join me by the sphere when you are ready. If you climb these steps, there's no going back. Are you sure you want to return to the past? Yes. Are you absolutely certain? Yes. I hope I'm not missing anything. I don't think I am. I don't think there's anything in this game that's permanently missable, but still that fear is there.
Step forward, luminary, and into the past.
Wait!
When you meet me in the past, we will be enemies again. But know this. I stand ready to pledge myself to your cause once more. To be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companion.
Yes, yes, very dramatic, Hendrik, honey. Now, if you've quite finished frowning and swearing oaths... Farewell, darling. I look forward to seeing you in the past.
I know you can do this. I know you won't let anything stand in your way. And the us's of the past will be there for you whenever you need us. Now, if I know your grandfather, he'll have a few words to say before you go.
You've grown into a fine figure of a man, laddie. Oh, don't look down now. We'll only be apart a wee while. We're back there waiting for you after all. You'll do us proud. I know you will. How could you not do? You're my own flesh and blood after all.
I suppose I began this journey with you, feeling that I was simply doing my duty. But it became so much more than that. I'll never forget the time we've spent together.
But you will.
So please, if you don't mind, I hope you'll take me along with you, all over again.
No. Okay. Yo, he smiled. He can smile? Again, it's like, why are they all sad? If they know...
The time of departure is upon us. Luminary, take the sword of light in hand.
Why are they all sad if it's just reversing time and we'll all be friends again? Like, sure, they'll forget this, but they'll make new memories with Veronica again. It's all for the best. Why are they all sad and shit? Is it... I don't know.
Wait, laddie.
This isn't goodbye. Not by a long shot. See you on the other side.
Why are they sad? If this... well, I guess it's just an emotional moment. I guess, in a sense, those versions of themselves will cease to exist. So that... even if you will still be alive, you'll forget everything. It's just a scary thought, and it's emotional. So I guess I kind of understand. It's just... not entirely. Again, they will be coming back. It's fine.
Take care.
Who the fuck cares about you? Why are you his memory?
Take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall
I think what it's
defeat
doing
you.
is implying that Levin's doing all of this again.
Shipmates, amigos, Svard thrust and the rainbow await.
Which is great, because it doesn't force you to go back through all of this stuff you've done.
Mordegon's planning on achieving eternal life. But I know one thing. We're going to stop him.
You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it.
At least that's how I'm interpreting it. Like, you go back in time, and it's like, oh, Levin's doing all of this again. He's following the same route up until a pivotal moment. Except, never mind, because he just appears here. So never mind. Time travel, I guess, just dropped him off here. Still, I prefer that to just redoing everything up to this point. Look, it's Soul Edge. Why am I so burpy? I'm so sorry. I don't know where this is coming from. We're gonna cut that. This is the alternate timeline where you play as the villain, and Levin is the one that drops down the world tree, and then he kills Mortigan with his power, so that Levin can be the Lord of Darkness. It's a bold move. No. All of a sudden, Levin's like, fuck this shit. I hate being the good guy. I'm gonna take a Fable-esque turn here and just kill everyone. So let's get Levin equipped, because he is not equipped. Do I have liquid metal armor? Metal slime armor plus 3. Is that the best that I've got? I think it is. Yeah. And a Titan belt, and assassin. And assassin. Let's go. Na 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 na. So now we're back in Arborea, except we've got this thick-ass meat sword. One thing I'm going to do really quick, because I know there's a fight coming up. I don't remember exactly how hard it is, but just to be safe, I'm going to reallocate Levin's skill points so that he now is using great sword as opposed to short sword or regular sword. And we can fix it all back up later. Actually, this is a good opportunity to get that plus to strength that's over here in the bottom corner that I couldn't reach before. This. I want to get this. And then when I reset, I'll save this because this is part of the Luminary skill tree. Yeah, I'm going to grab that really quick. First, we're going to we're going to work our way downtown. We're going to move fast, eat ass. Then Jones. Then we're Jonesing. I don't know what that means. I don't even remember the actual lyrics to the song that I was mocking. Not mocking, but parodying. Parodying. God damn, it's so hard to speak. What is this? Big Banga. Incinerates a group of enemies with a fiery explosion. I don't necessarily need that. Oh, I guess there's also the chance of me getting bonus skill points by doing this. There's a lot of these I just kind of ignored, simply because I don't use Greatsword. So I could get some skill points to carry over for later, which that would be great. If that happens, I'm not exactly sure if there are any of those. Well, I got a whole bunch of skills, so we'll be more prepared than if we hadn't done this. So let's head off to go have some fun at Iggy. To the first forest we go. But first, there's a thing in here. Oh no.
Oh, Serenica, blessed ancestor. The time has come at last for us to fulfill our destiny. We're going to use the orbs to take the luminary up to the world tree, and he's going to awaken the power that will banish the darkness. We've never been up to Yggdrasil before, so we don't know what's up there waiting for us. But no matter what happens, I swear I won't let the luminary come to harm. He's our light and our hope, and he'll rid our world of darkness. I know he will.
She does believe in us.
Serenica, sage of legend, lend me your power. Help me fulfill my duty and protect the luminary.
Yay. Oh, now she's gonna get all embarrassed. It's not like I believe in you, Baka.
Oi! What are you doing here? Wait, you weren't listening, were you?
Maybe I was.
What do you think you're up to, waltzing in here with that great ugly thing strapped to your back anyway? And where in the world have you been? Father Benedictus was talking to us all, and you just upped and disappeared without so much as a by your leave. What were you thinking? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Stop staring at me like that, will you? You look like you've seen a ghost. We've got important things to be getting on with. The last thing we need is you acting like a big weirdo. So come on, pull yourself together.
Yay! It's all happy now.
Darling, there you are. We couldn't find you anywhere. Oh, we were so worried about you.
It's all of our friends, except for Hendrik, but don't worry about that.
Well, don't look so surprised to see us. We've been right here all along, you know.
What's with that sword? You're supposed to be the good guy, remember? Huh. Well, whatever floats your boat. Anyway, time to get this show on the road.
Father Benedictus says we're to take the orbs and offer them up to the altar at the top of the mountain.
I like Serena with her short hair.
We need to go through those doors and follow the path through the first forest, apparently. Shall we get going?
Aye. Not long now till we get up to the World Tree at long last, and finally find out how to get rid of that rotter Mordigan. Let's away!
Veronica may not be my favorite character, but this still gives me like a warm fuzzy. Like, I didn't dislike her, she's just not my favorite. So, you know, I wasn't too keen on her being fucking eaten by darkness when the World Tree fell, so this is just a sweet little way to continue the game. Also, the story does take quite a few turns now. Like, things go way different. Well, I can't say way differently. It's still the same core game. But it definitely takes the story and flips it a little bit. Which is great, because there's more to the game. And it doesn't feel cheap. Like, there's some actual significant plot differences. Oh, everyone's got all of their old equipment. It remembers your stuff up to this point, so they can be re-equipped with all of their old shitty stuff. I really... I need to fix this up. So 11 is a very high level, whereas everyone else, not so much. But I still have all of their good stuff, correct? No, I don't. At least not yet. I'm pretty sure I get all that stuff back, but right now it's a no. You can't even fucking dual wield at this point. Oop. This party should do. So 11's just way stronger than everyone. Which, I mean, he is like, what, triple their level? Oh, you have claws? Ooh. Yeah, I guess it'll have to do. At least for the moment. Man, the sword looks significantly less meaty whenever 11 has it. It looks a lot more like it's made of metal and less like bone and flesh, like a Monster Hunter sword. Like, look at the edge. It looks so much more, it has much more of a metallic sheen. I want it to be all gross, like when Mordigan had it. want it to be nasty and like fucking rotting, like the meaty bits are dying and it just smells. And when you grab it, it's all slimy from the decay of flesh. And you're just like, Levin's like, oh, ew, God, ugh. It's slippery. He has to hold it really hard so he doesn't throw it at the group and just kill someone with it. I don't know why I want all of this. It'd be funny. That's why I want it. Okay, we're just gonna swoosh on by. I hope that's okay. Don't mind me. It's really not worth fighting anything right now just because, I mean, it just isn't. Like, what level is Levin? Like 62? 52? I don't think I hit the 60s yet. Let me see. Yeah, 54 versus 31, 30, 30, 31, 30, 29. Levin's a little... That's what happened when he disappeared. Like, where were you? Father Benedictus started just talking to us, and you were gone. Levin went power leveling. He fought like 100 Metal King Slimes in a row, and now he's just super strong. Like, oh, y'all, you fuckers were over here talking to some old man. I was getting ready for us to go to Yggdrasil. Stupids. I'm prepared. Idiots. They're like, wow, Levin, you're really mean today. And he's like, fuck you, stinky losers. Then he takes out the Sword of Darkness and just cuts Veronica in half. Negating all of this. And then everyone, like, is mad at Levin, except for Eric, who just... It's like, well, I mean, he probably has his reasons. Like, Eric's just agreeing with us, even though he just saw us cut one of our friends in half. Like, I mean, he probably did it for a good reason. Like, I trust Levin. He wouldn't have killed Veronica like that unless he really thought he should have. And Serena's just crying. I don't know anyone's skills right now. Fucking so much damage to these poor things. They don't deserve this. That's funny. I guess they are evil, correct? No, these are more just like wild animals. I ran into it. It's too late now.
Oh, this trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones.
Is this the exact same scene, I wonder? I think it is. But just in case, we'll watch.
Oh, well, don't tire yourself out, darling. We all want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our big day. Come on, let's call it a night, huh? Oh.
So, we'll finally be going up to Yggdrasil tomorrow. I can't help feeling a little nervous. Serena, why don't you play that song? You know, the one you always used to play when we were children.
Yggdrasil looks so magical at night. It's strange to think that each of our lives is a leaf on one of those branches.
Yeah. And it's really like the old man said? There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from?
Yes. When someone dies, their leaf withers and falls, and their soul returns to the heart. When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches.
I suppose it won't be long now until we finally face Mordegon. Do you think if we can beat him, my father will go back to how he once was? Oh. You play an instrument too, Veronica?
Huh? No. The High Priest gave it to me. He said it would help us. It belonged to our ancestor, Serenica. She left it behind in Arborea, apparently.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pooped. What do you say we all get some beauty sleep?
Veronica? Huh? We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too? I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest. But I hope they do.
Yeah, it's like the exact same scene. That was unnecessary. It didn't even add that part that we saw before where turns out we didn't see the whole scene and Veronica's like, if I die, go on without me. That would have been a cool thing to add. I guess, but it's fine. I could have just skipped that. Damn it. God damn it. Okay, let's go. To Iggy. Can't you see? Sometimes I like to bust.
Well, there's no mistaking it. This is the altar.
Aye, you're not wrong there. Go on, laddie. Get the orbs out. Let's see what happens, shall we?
I think I can skip this. It's the same thing. Rainbow Road appears. We know what happens. It's fine. So let's go. Up to so far, everything's pretty much the same. It's when we get to the heart that things actually change. And here we are. Get that shit. Do it, Levin. Stick your dick right up in there.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's strange. I feel like
This
I've
shit.
been here
Yeah,
before.
that.
I know what you mean. It's...
So it is implying it's one timeline, and we just reversed it.
Well, it is the source of all life. I guess that makes sense. Ah! Ow! Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
Aye, and so it should. I doubt the World Tree would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies.
Her vagine? I'm sorry.
After all, only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light. Now, laddie, it's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright. Only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
Yeah, good thing nothing terrible is gonna happen right here. Because Levin has ESP, like Eric does, but Eric can only tell you about, like, chicken ovaries. Whereas Levin can predict... Okay, I'm done now. Nuh-uh, bitch. Not this fucking time. You stupid blonde idiot.
Damn you, Jasper. How did you find us? Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
Yeah! He's too anime, Jade.
What was that?
He's too powerful.
Now, princess. Such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station. Do you not see that you are utterly powerless to stop me?
Levin's not letting this shit happen again. Eat ass, Jasper. Particularly Levin's.
My powers repelled. But
Sort of shadow motherfucker.
wait, that sword.
It's rad.
Very impressive. But it will take more than a showy new weapon to defeat me.
I'm gonna shove this showy new weapon right up your tight blonde
Come,
asshole.
Luminary, all of you, prepare for the end. The Tree of Life shall be your place of...
Bring it, bitch. You ain't know what you're getting into.
Your journey ends here.
That sword, surely you do not intend to dispel my barrier. I can't remember, do I have to attack him to dispel the barrier, or do I just need to... Or do I need to use the sword as an item? Let me try using it. You have to use it, okay. Let's oomph Levin, because he's going to be doing the real damage here. And everyone else can kind of just be, like, support. Except we don't have that many skills. Wait, did it not? Did we not break the Sword of, or the Barrier of Darkness? What's happening? Maybe I do have to hit him. Let's see. There it is. Then wait, what did the sword do when I used it from the inventory? I don't know, it's fine. Oomph Levin again, so he can do the real big dick damage in a second. I should have used Right as Rain. What am I doing?
We're not done yet.
Here we go. Ow. Let's see, Cutting Edge. Yeah, just extra damage, why not? Holy shit, that was a lot. Hustle Dance. Get up in there. Maybe we'll be able to sap him. Ooh, good. Very good.
Die!
was gonna laugh if Jade got the last hit. The man being propelled by the Lord of Darkness gets killed by Jade's ass. Or Sylvando. Sylvando's whip. Ah, that's less funny than Jade's ass.
We win again.
Fabulous, darling. Ho ho! I'm fitter than ever.
Suck ass, Jasper. Asper. Oh shit, I went there.
No, this cannot be. I cannot be defeated.
But you just were. You stinky weasel.
I cannot disappoint my master.
Oh shit, we needed that. Oh well, at least Jasper, I did that one by accident. At least he's dead. Dead as shit. Put it in your mouth. Do it. Taste it.
And what do we have here?
What has Jasper led us into? What happened here?
Your pal showed his true colors. That's what happened. He's no servant of Heliodor. He's sold his soul to the forces of evil.
The Luminary is not your enemy. It was Jasper all along.
Curse you.
So this is how you repay your king? With treachery?
Master, help me.
You're not gonna question that? That doesn't seem weird to you guys? He says master instead of king. Eh, it's fine. Who cares? Also, king just gonna cut him down?
Faithless cur! You would dare to betray me? Betray your kingdom? Death is more than you deserve.
Well, that's what you get for being a stupid little bitch, Jasper.
I am grateful to you, Hendrik. If you had not brought me here, I may never have learned the truth. If not for your intervention, who knows how long it might have continued? Who knows how much damage might have been
Meanwhile,
wrought?
Levin's back there just smirking. Like, yeah, sure. Of course you mean well. Yeah, whatever.
I was merely doing my duty, sire. I only wish he had been unmasked sooner.
It seems I owe you an apology. I have visited a grave injustice upon you. It was Jasper who spoke of the dark spawn, who poisoned me against you. I see now that all this was merely part of his wicked scheme.
Father.
Oh!
Oh,
Jade! My beloved daughter. How is it that I did not see you there? Today is a day of surprises indeed. Come, let me look at you.
Oh, that's right. My daughter died and isn't dead. Jade. Oh, that's right. How you doing, girl? God, you're fucking tall.
You have suffered greatly, Lord Robert. The fall of Dundrasil and all that has happened since were tragic events indeed. But it is time to put them behind us and face the future. Would you not agree?
Sorry, Your Majesty, but I'll be putting nothing behind me until I've dealt with the cause of it all. Mordegon.
Ah, yes. Mordegon. Doubtless Jasper bent the knee to that fiend. I see now that he is the source of the evil that afflicts our world. No doubt, he is out there even as we speak. Lying low, biding his time.
Yeah, he probably is, isn't he?
But we have the Luminary on our side. Now, you must claim the Sword of Light. The sacred power of Yggdrasil is your birthright. Take it. It is long past time.
Eleven's like, all right, bitch. I know what's going on here. Don't fucking tell me what to do, Mortigan. You're not my dad. You're not my dad again. So how you doing, King Carnelian? You having a good time here? Doing good now that your bottom bitch is dead? How are things? Mortigan remains at large. He is the cause of all of this chaos. Go, Luminary, and claim the Sword of Light. Only this great weapon can end the Lord of Shadow's reign. I mean, if he wanted to. I don't know, I think he's kind of cool. But, I mean, that's just my opinion. You do what you want. Just saying. Jasper. Why would a sworn knight of Heliodor sell his soul to the darkness? What could have possibly been worth such a price? Power. He wanted to impress you. He wanted you to notice him. Dude, he was super into you. Did you not get that? Alright. We got the actual Sword of Light. Yay, now I can go back to dual wielding.
It is beautiful. Magnificent. May I take a closer look?
No. Bitch. Okay, then.
What was that?
That's particular. Why didn't Levin just be like, no?
Well, no matter. Now that we have the sword, let us return to Heliodor. We must celebrate your triumph.
Wait, you're inviting us back to the castle.
But of course, Lord Robert. You are the defenders of Yggdrasil, the unmaskers of the traitor Jasper. Your great deeds deserve recognition.
I agree.
Well, Luminary, I trust that you will take me up on my invitation.
No. Say no. Cut him down. Stab him in the face. Do it. Oh, Hendrick's all sad. Because of course he is. He just lost his like best friend since he was a child. Possibly romantic interest. Who knows? Who knows? Possibly. Possibly, definitely.
I have wronged you. But in time, I will make amends. I swear.
He is a good guy. He's dumb, but good.
We will go ahead and begin the preparations. We look forward to welcoming you in Heliodor.
We did it. All right, let's get our asses up to Heliodor. We can actually go to Heliodor again without getting stabbed in the ass. Been a while since we've been here. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-da-da-da-da. Let us go to the church first. So I want to rectify Levin so I can get all of his one-handed sword stuff back. And also we can save. Let's see. Do I even need, like, Metal Slash? I never used it. Okay, I want to get this, the strength boost, of course, or the critical hit chance up. This is just Miracle Slash, which I don't use. Sword Stance I never really used either, but I need it to get down here, which is more attack power. I'm not gonna get Metal Slash. I don't need it. I never used it. And we'll work our way down here. Just not getting these to save points, 'cause I don't need them. Cool. Super Sword of Light. Not regular Sword of Light. Super Sword of Light. And the Nebula Sword. Which one does more damage, actually? 123, 151. The Super Sword of Light does. Nice, 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 nice. I still don't have all of my... Wait, yes I do. I now have all of my previous equipment. Let's get everyone properly equipped. I need to reset the stuff I had for Rab, so he's not using claws anymore. May take a minute. I don't even remember what everyone was wearing. Good God. Help me, I'm falling apart. I think you had the Trickster? Because, yeah, you have high evasion with your current equipment. Yeah, equip that. And for the love of God, get out of that suit. Either this one or this one. I like this one. I like red. What were you using? I think this? Yeah. Whoop. You don't have dual wielding yet, so I can't even give you the best, or the two thingamajigs that you had before, but I can give you these things. Wait a minute. What did you have? I can't even remember, man. Was it the agility? No, I think it was metal slime armor. No, it was liquid metal jacket. That's what it was. And, I don't know. Honestly. Do I have 2 supplicants? Wait, when did that happen? I didn't, like, get a copy of the supplicant, did I? How did that happen? Oh. I have copies of the spell cards because I have the ones that I already had the first time, plus the ones I brought back with me from the past. Oh, I have 2 tricksters and whatnot. Although this is still... Yeah, this is still better for Sylve. Oh, that's neat. But the robber's gloves, I'm not really feeling for you. How about a Titan belt so you can do a little bit more damage? Alright, alright. I never realized that. Oh yeah, you can't use heavy wands anymore. Because you and Veronica separated. But you can. I don't know, what would be best for you? Well, you would do best with the sage's robes, I think. Oh, this is confusing. This might take a while. I guess Glomblar. Yeah, that might be for the best. I'll worry about it later. I'm not too concerned. Okay. But I think I am done for the day. So yeah, thank you for popping in. Be good, and I will see you guys later. Peace.